How we feel?
Good.
All right, anytime I finish a session, I like to talk about things that we learned, or if you didn't learn anything, something that you focused on and you got work on, felt like you got better at it. So we'll start with you.
Like just all the mechanics before like action.
Okay. Give me 2 mechanics that you remember.
The nose,
Uh-huh.
pulling your hips,
Sweet.
pushing your,
I like it. All right, Haley, what you got?
like rolling out to my right.
You're a lefty. It's hard. So what did you feel like you were able to focus on when you were rolling right?
Like fixing my steps and like being able to turn.
And then it felt more smooth when you did it, right?
Yeah.
That was good. You know what I also visualized? Throwing a pick. I visualized success and I visualized failure. Then when it happened, if you're a quarterback, you're going to throw an interception. It's going to happen. So visualize what happens. What do I do when that goes down? Obviously, that's not the goal, but it's going to happen, right? So I visualize the pick, boom, visualize my response to that. What do I do now when this happens? You know what I immediately do? Go through my steps. What do I do? Boom, high five, high five, high five. Power of touch. It's crazy. As a leader, doing all those things, you can come to the sideline and say, that's my bad. I got you guys. I got you next time. I got you next time. I know what I did. I got you. I got you. I'm still here. Because guess what? As a quarterback, if we come to the sideline, we're pissed, we're throwing the ball, we're slamming stuff, we're not doing anything. What does that tell the rest of my teammates?
Not like the game's over.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything good. I am not holding myself to a very high standard, right? So I have got to sit there and, believe it or not, the more I did this and encouraged everybody else, guess what? I started to believe it too. I spoke it out loud. I started to believe it. I also look like the pilot on the airplane. When something goes bad, I'm calm, right? I'm not sitting there saying, guys, we're going down. Because guess what everybody else is going to do? They're going to freak out, think we're going down too. But if you're calm, got the whole process going, you're there with them through the highs and the lows. That's the beauty of football. You're going to do everything right. You're going to do everything wrong. There's going to be days where it's rolling. There's going to be moments in our game where it's great. All of a sudden, oh my God, we threw a pick. Who stops the bleeding? Who stops the bleeding is somebody who doesn't give up. Somebody who keeps their chin up, encourages, supports others. So I encourage you, power of touch, it's crazy what it does to people. That's how I started my leadership. Nobody really taught me like exactly the steps of becoming a leader. So I just started with a high five. That's literally all I did. And it's amazing that instant connection of just 2 people. We're in it together. I'm here. You got it. Something happens to them. You're playing receiver. You miss a pass. Guess what? Instead of coming back to the side, maybe like this, if you need to be uplifted, just say, I got you next time.
Yeah.
If you see that as a quarterback, you see her holding her head down, say, chin up, we're good. We're good. It's part of it. We got it. You've seen the response. So that's why I like to visualize failure too, because I visualize my response to that. Because I call it being like Dory, you got to be short-term memory. If you dwell on the next play, it's going to affect the next play. So you've got to sit there and think about, it's over. It happens. We're all going to mess up. I can't tell you how many times. I can't even count on all my toes and fingers how many times I messed up in one game, right? There's so many things I could have done better every single time I got on the field. So it's part of it. So we got to make sure that we respond accordingly and help everybody else around us. Because as a quarterback, whether you like it or not, you're supposed to be a leader, right? Everybody looks to you as the captain, okay? So handle yourself accordingly, especially when things go wrong, because the response to anything that happens, bad or good, if something bad happens, that's on me, guys. Something good happens, bless everybody else. It's everybody else's credit. You did nothing. You throw a good pass, way to make me look good. You finished that out. Great job. Praise everybody. Because you praise everybody, then you take the fall. That's commendable. That's respectable. You're going to get a lot of that relationship connection with your teammates if you can do stuff like that. Yes, it's fun to take the credit. Yes, you might throw a great throw. You'd be proud of yourself. You keep that to yourself. Say, all right, I did my job. I let my teammate have their shining moment, right? That right there, psychology, human connection, being a leader means you can connect people. Those little things make a big difference on a football field, on a team, and then when your playing career comes to an end, off season, translates to life. Okay? Put everybody else in the spotlight. That's your job. You take the fall when it's bad. All right? Got it? Awesome job.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good
you,
job.
Coach.
Very good job.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Y'all did great.